Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is, makes no difference because my name is Dave. I'm back with another episode of Mongoose Country, or rather episode 3 of my Mongoose Country Let's Play on Minecraft. Now you can see in the background there, Davis is back. It's not really Davis, it's his Mexican cousin. But that's alright, because my roof is no longer bare, my nest is no longer blood-stained, and we can all live happily ever after. Now, I have been requested by a certain individual that today I make a proper video. Not a tour, not a kind of prank video, just, you know, a nice solid let's do something productive video. So that's what I'm going to do today. Now, I've been working for a long time now on a little project. Oh, Davis is there. A little project. I say little. A project related to my chicken fantasy. Okay, so it's for 9 days now. It's been my dream that the chickens will take over the server, and that dream is coming into fruition, albeit very slowly, with Davis and Davis Jr. But basically, I need to raise an army. Now, I used to have an army when I had the chicken farm up here, but that's not there anymore because I'm yet to remake it. So I'm going to outsource this army production facility to somewhere a little more secret, because this is a secret operation and it's a professional operation. So I'll show you that in a second, and maybe we'll do a little bit of work on that. But before I do, this is Yemen's first prank on me. This is his response to my first video on the server, and that here, that is a death threat. And chicken soup, that is a death threat, so we can't be having that. So Yemen's kind of pulled 2 naughties on me, and I've still got to get him back, so we'll do that at some point. When that will be, I don't know, but right now I'll go /home. I'll show you what I've been working on. Now, I can't remember whether I mentioned it. Do you want to upload? I accidentally pressed F9 there, wanting to refresh the world, but I can't remember whether I mentioned it. But I am working on a huge chicken coop. In fact, I'll be right back once it's all loaded. Yes, for some reason my connection to the server isn't that brilliant today, but we will make do. So here is the chicken coop. I'm still working on it. As you can see, I've got these sheep here for the wool that I will need. In fact, I'll harvest it now, to make the inhabitants of the chicken coop. There we go. Just dig through this. And yeah, I've been working on this for quite a while. It's nearing completion, I would like to say. As I say, I've got a bit of work to do here for the supports to this section here, and I've just got to really got some decorative work to do on the inside as well. Now, I have been in a creative world and I've been working on what I'm going to put in this huge space here, so I think I might, maybe a time lapse, we'll see, do a little section on me filling this space here. And I do have plans for this room in here as well. I'm not going to give them away, but if you know the kind of evil person I am and my plans for the chicken coop as a whole, then you can probably guess what this is. So we'll get to that at some point later in the video. Oh, before I start collecting wool, I'll show you my storage room. Now my house, my Nubtown house as a whole, needs some major work done to it, but I'll get that sorted out after I finish my chicken coop, I think. So I'll get to that at some point, but I came here for some wool. Wonderful, that's what I want. Right, I need to collect some more, so I'll be back when I have a substantial amount. Right, now I don't have a huge amount of wool, but I'm going to make a start regardless, and I'll probably cut when I run out and gather some more. As I said, I have been working on this area here in creative mode, So I've got a screenshot in front of me here, and I'm going to go by that. But you'll oh, frame rate drop there. You'll see when I start it that it's very much improvised, so I might be changing things along the way. We'll just have to see how it goes. It's all very exciting. So let's see. I won't let on what I'm actually doing. You can probably guess anyway. I think it's about 6 by 8. But here's the funky bit, you see, because I had about 3 blocks here, and that one, oh, not that one, that one, which are grey wool, because my brothers, I'm trying to be intelligent with this, make it look just a little bit kind of more textured and shadowy, so it's probably going to not look that brilliant, but we'll see how it goes. Right, so what we have here, as I said, I won't really let on my overall plan, but this is supposed to be a chicken, in case you hadn't already guessed, and interestingly this chicken is covering up this room. Almost as if this room is supposed to be a secret from someone, I don't know. So in fact this chicken, I've decided it's going to be a sleeping chicken, because the sleeping chickens, they're the innocent chickens. You know, you can't, in fact let's move that there, my inventory is so full. You can't blame anything on a sleeping chicken, so you know, innocence is bliss, or rather ignorance is bliss. So even if this chicken is covering up a secret doorway, then who could blame him? Or her. In fact, I think it's going to be a her. Make it a her. Then we'll have a male companion over there. Right, so what we have here is like a wing. So I'll put another bit of shady right there. Oh, I made a mistake. Nope, David doesn't make mistakes. I've got some more white wool. So I've got 2 stacks of white wool, so I probably won't be doing this long. My main concern with making these kind of episodes is I don't really want it to be particularly boring. Oh, I mean I could talk about life and be all philosophical in that way, but is that really what you want to hear? I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe it is. So we go across here. How's that looking? So that's the wing, and that's kind of the front, and then we'll have its beak and everything there. And then what we can do is have another chicken there. In fact, what I'm going to do, excuse me, I'm going to do this off camera. So I'll do as much as I can, give you an update, grab some more wool, and then do some more. So I'll see you in a minute. And the first chicken is complete. Now it's taking up a lot more space than I was expecting it to. In fact, I was thinking maybe I could have a second floor. I suppose I still could have a second floor. But there's the chicken. Hurrah! Took a little while to copy out what I'd done before. It's a bit strange. Almost slightly abstract. It's a sleeping chicken, as I mentioned. As with anything in Minecraft, if you try and do something diagonally, you're going to have a bit of problem. A few problems. So, I don't know. We'll see. Might keep it, might change it. But next up, I've got to put another chicken here, I reckon. Fill up the space a bit. In fact, I'll show you what I plan to do. So, either in the breast area or like the wing or something. I almost think I should have done this chicken side on, but I'm going to have a piston door. Hopefully I'll be able to squeeze one in here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Which leads into this secret room. So that is that. And I'll be back when I've done the other chicken. Ta-da! And here is chicken number 2. So there we go, 2 chickens. That makes 4 of my chicken brothers on the server, which is just wonderful. So we're getting somewhere. We do need our chicken minions still, which we can hatch on the go if we get an inventory full of eggs. So we're going to work on that at some point in the future. I do want to work on the piston door here as well. I also want to work on doing this nest. I'm not sure whether to put some kind of flooring down, whether it be a nest or even like a pool of water or something. I don't know. So I'll think about that. As I say, I need to do that. I need to do the piston door. I need to work on the supports down here. I also need to work on the room on the other side of this. And finally I need to work on my Nubtown house. So I've got quite a bit of work to be doing. I don't know whether I'll show you all that on camera, but what I do know is that I will wrap up today's episode. I don't want to make these too long and boring. Of course, if I do have any projects in mind, then I can record through the whole of those. But that is providing that I know what I'm going to be talking about. So if you guys want me to talk about anything in the next video, please drop me a comment and I'll talk about near enough anything. So yes, what do you want me to work on in the next video and what do you want me to talk about? And I'll show you that. So I very much hope you enjoyed watching. Hopefully the mic audio is a little bit better this episode. I've got the mic quite a bit further away from my mouth, which was a lot of the problem, I think, but there's still some background noise, I believe. So feedback is much appreciated. I'd appreciate if you also like or dislike the video, depending on how you see fit. And I think that's about it. So have a great morning, afternoon or evening, guys, wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Good